All right, looks like we are live, and we are in the field. We are out exploring. I'm on my lunch break, so I'm really working, but I get a half an hour lunch break, but I'm not technically on it yet because I'm en route to my next store, but I'm going to stop for my lunch break in between here and there at Flowing Well Park. You guys, if you've been keeping up with my vlogs, you've seen Flowing Well Park before. I've been there before, but not live. So this time I'm going to go live. I want to bring you guys along for this. It is Friday, May 6th, 2016. Today is, this is today's live vlog. So welcome. I already got a thumbs up. Thank you, whoever that is. I'm sorry I can't see who you are or see your comments. It probably will not work, but who knows, you know. They're constantly working on things. I also want to apologize in advance for any wind. I had to crack the window. I had the air conditioner on, but it's so loud. I wanted you guys to be able to hear me, so I cracked the window a little bit. And I want to apologize in advance for any of sucking noises I make from sucking my Altoids. Because like I said, I'm quitting smoking cigarettes about 3 weeks. On Monday it'll be 3 weeks, like a couple of days, since I quit smoking cigarettes. Just fantastic. I am proud of myself, but Altoids do help me. I don't even think about cigarettes when I've got these to suck on. And I've actually switched. I usually would be sucking on the wintergreen Altoids, and these are wintergreen Altoids, but they are of the Arctic variety. They're like kind of cold when you suck on them. I love that. It's really, really good. Great mints. And thank you, Altoids, for helping me quit smoking cigarettes. And you've also helped my wife. After my wife seen what I was doing with these, she started, you know, she likes the peppermint, but she also likes these. She's the one who got me trying these. She tried them first, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get those. So we are somewhere in between Noblesville and Carmel, Indiana. Two towns that are right next to each other, and I don't know which town we're officially in right now. I think Carmel, but I don't know where the line is up here. But we're heading into Carmel, and which is a beautiful little town. Both these towns are beautiful. The whole north side up here, very nice areas, very upper class, and just beautiful areas, beautiful homes, really good people for the most part. I mean, in my encounters up here, I used to work up here all the time. All right, we got a school zone. I'm gonna slow down because I come up on it. I'm not there yet, but I just want to make sure I get slowed down before I get there. Okay. And so, like I said, it's just really nice up here, good people, and just beautiful. Last time I came through here, right over here to my left here, I seen a hot air balloon. It looked like one that was tethered to the ground, and it looked very similar to one I seen in Gatlinburg, or I think it might have been Pigeon Forge, that you could ride in. You go in at the basket was like this giant thing that you could fit like 30 people in, and it would send you up, and you know, like I said, it was tethered, so it didn't go super high, but it went way up there and you get a view. And I would love to do that sometime. I think it would be really neat. I mean, I have a drone to get some aerial shots and stuff, but I think it would really be neat to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around right now because this is a beautiful, I hope that's coming through good. Like I said, on my monitor here, it looks like it's great shot, but sometimes I watch it later and it's really bad quality because of the connection, and like, you know, it's a live stream thing. So, but hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. These trees are really turning green. Just last week, it was not this green. I mean, it was green, but not this green. And now that it is, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful up here. I absolutely love it. Grab me another Altoid. Just a wonderful, wonderful place to hang out, in my opinion. We got a roundabout we're coming up on here. Get a drink before I suck on that Altoid. It's kind of a warm day, about 70 degrees I think right now. It's I mean, warmer than it has been. This morning it was cold. It was probably 40 this morning. It was pretty rough. We had a quick rebound. Actually, according to my truck, it's only 67 right now. But still, way better. No, it's definitely warm enough, and it was, especially with the sunshine, that it heats up my truck when I'm not in it. You know what I mean? I have the windows up, and I go into the store or whatever, and I come back out, and it's hot, hot, hot in my truck. Gotta crack the window. turn on the air, whatever. So, Indiana, and as you can see, it's just really nice out here. Some people biking on this trail they've built here. Oh, a really old couple, and they have no problem getting out and riding those bikes. I like that. Here's a cool looking park here. Looks like a not a water park, but a splash park. Lawrence W. Inlow Park, and they've got like a bunch of splash zones. Obviously it's not open yet. A little pond over there, and a guy fishing. Looks like he might have caught something too. And this little retention pond is around a neighborhood, but the houses that I know from working up here before, that these homes have been here probably 10, 20 years. I'd guess 10 to 20 years. So they're not super new, but considering the neighborhoods I'm from, the houses are some of them from the 30s and, you know, probably earlier than that. This is a new neighborhood. Okay, so another roundabout. They've got a lot of roundabouts up here, which is good. It used to be all stop signs up here, and they would get backed up. Oops. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go... Yeah. I just went the wrong way. But it's okay, because I'm not going to be out of the way too far. I'm just going to have to go a different route. I could turn around and go back, and it wouldn't be out of the way at all, just because there's not too much traffic out here. It would not be hard to turn around. But I did just go the wrong way. I usually have, because it's been years since I worked up here, and now that I'm starting to work up here again, I usually have my GPS on, so that it can take me around and I don't miss any, you know, whatever. But I can't obviously do my GPS while I'm live streaming with the phone. I probably could, it probably would work, but it would just be like voiceover louder than me saying, go left here, go right there, and I don't want to annoy you guys with that. Oh, excuse me, I just had my lunch. Technically, I haven't had my lunch break, but I did grab a sandwich. If you watch me on, follow me on Snapchat, you know I had to pick some jalapenos off of it, and so I just scarfed it down while I was driving before I started the live stream, so I didn't have to actually spend my lunch break eating. I know that's kind of cheating, but this allows me to spend more time doing stuff like this with you guys. So we are on Main Street in Carmel, but I need to get down to 116th Street. That's where I should have been all along. So we're gonna make a left here. This is Gray Road in Carmel, Indiana. And I have it kind of, the camera pointed out the window because I kind of wanted to show you guys what it looks like up here, because it is a really nice area up here. A lot of little retention ponds, a lot of neighborhoods, a lot of residential. They've definitely caught up with the commercial businesses up here. A lot of malls and things have popped up over the years, but they didn't used to be that way. It used to be this place was growing. It's kind of like my neighborhood now, where it's growing so rapidly that we would lay carpet in new construction homes, and some of them would be $1 million homes. It was just ridiculous, the size of some of these houses and stuff that were up here we were laying carpet in. It made me jealous. It made me want to do better for myself and get a nice place, because I'm in all these nice houses all the time, and I'm like, oh my god, I need something like this. Obviously I still don't have a $1 million home, which is fine, you know. I just I'm happy with what I got, but I do own a home, which I probably, you know, was motivated to do such a thing from laying carpet and stuff up here. Okay, well, I think, okay, here's 116th. The question is, I can't remember if I've already passed. I think I already passed the park. I think I did. But I'm going right, and I should have been going left. It's okay. No big deal. I got all the time in the world. I got a cool job. Allows me to adventure a little bit on my lunch break, and I can take as long as I want, as long as I, get my hours in. So basically, if I usually take a half an hour lunch. If I took a half an hour lunch today, I would be off at 3 o'clock and get all my hours in. But if I want to take an hour, I just would stay at work till 3:30. Hell, I could take an hour and a half and stay until 4 o'clock if I wanted to. It's, it's open. I do what I want to do, which is awesome. I'm like chain eating. I don't know if that's what you call it. I'm chain sucking on these things. Okay. Maybe I didn't pass the park already. No, I know I did. I just know it. Yeah, I did. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is go off in one of these little side streets here and make a U-ey, go back, go to the park. Really cool neighborhoods along here. I'm sorry this is taking so long to get to the park. I was hoping to be there already and show you guys around. Sorry, I just piece of hangnail on my thumb. It was bothering me. I just pulled the skin off. It's kind of gross, but hey, it's real life here. That's what happens when you go live. Okay, here's a little side street here that will allow me to make a U-ey. A lot of cars though, a lot of traffic. There is a lot of traffic up here. The one thing I do not like about this side of town is an enormous amount of traffic. All right, it looks like I've got a small break here. I can whip in there. Hold on, here we go. They let me through, good. All right, and then what I'll do is, those cars at that light are waiting to go left and cross traffic, and they will be waiting for a long time because there's a lot of traffic coming this way. I just need to turn right, and I'm not going to be able to get around them unless I go through this church parking lot. I don't know if this is legal, and Jamie, if you're watching, I know you don't judge me, but you could probably at least tell me if this is legal or not. And I went through a church parking lot to kind of turn around. I've heard that it wasn't legal, but I don't see why not. I mean, I am basically contributing to the flow of traffic and getting things moving, which is always good, right? We don't want traffic jams and road rage, angry people. So it looks like I've got at least a few people in the live stream, and I want to welcome you guys and say hi. I wish I could, interact with you guys more and see your comments. Let's see, the comment box does pop up right now, but there's nothing in it. I don't know if you are commenting or not, but I apologize. I wish it did work. I say that in every live stream, and I'm sorry if it annoys. If I'm annoying you guys by repeating myself every time, but I just wish it worked. I wish it worked as well as Facebook and Periscope. That's all I want. Okay. And I might even, after I get here and I show you guys a little bit of this park, I might even start a live stream on Facebook. I seem to get a lot of viewers on Facebook. A lot of people that don't normally come to my YouTube channel. People that don't know a lot about YouTube or how to work it, and maybe don't know that I'm on there much and stuff. Even though I share stuff, not everybody sees everything. But I think everybody gets notified who's my friend on Facebook when I go live. And so a lot of people see that and go, oh, well, join the live stream, see what's up. And I think that's really awesome. More viewers I can get, the better. I love making cool videos, even if they're live. I love bringing you guys to cool places with me. And if Facebook's going to help me do that, or do it better, or do it more often, thank you, Facebook. It's a lot of fun. I Snapchat all day, guys. In case you guys don't know, like I said, I don't know who's in the live stream. You guys may be snapping with me, but if you're not, join Snapchat. I love it. It's a lot of fun. I have a blast on there. Do a lot of funny stuff and just, you know, cut up on Snapchat. It's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Almost passed it up. It creeped up on me quickly, coming from a different direction. But we are at Flowing Well Park. Very small parking lot, but there's never a lot of people here, so there's plenty of room to park. I've never seen more than 5 people here at once. Not that it's not popular, just people come and fill up their water, and then they go. I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit. Let me unplug that. I had my charger plugged in there to keep this thing going strong. Let me roll my window up. It's gonna get hot in here, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. There it is. You see it back there? The pavilion. All right, and so I've already got a couple of empty jugs. And then I got a couple more that are still full of water, but they're not water from here. I'm gonna dump it. To buy a jug like this from Walmart that's empty, it's just for water, is like $3. To buy a jug that's full of water is 98 cents. So I buy them full of water and I dump the water out. Probably shouldn't dump it out, but I don't need it. I like water from here. Okay. So let's go get some water. Hey. All right. How you doing?
Good, man.
All right. Now here's the well. Delicious water flowing freely. I am going to set you up right here. Can you see? Is that a good shot? Probably good enough. Here is first jug. Now these first 2 jugs, I'm gonna let you know, I don't know who's watching this. My grandma wanted me to get her some water. And so I'm getting 2 jugs for my grandmother. And I got 2 more that I was just gonna take home. My wife doesn't seem that interested in it. She doesn't really mind buying water. Like I said, it's 98 cents, but I think it's cool to get it from here. I'm just trying to straighten that up. So I got a couple to take home, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. On Facebook, my brother's mother-in-law, Barbara, who we've all known since we were little kids, and it's the sweetest lady in the world, always been really good to us kids. She asked me to bring her some water, and she kind of LOL'd, like, yeah, all right, bring me water. I'm really bringing you some water, Barbara. If you're watching, I'm bringing you some water. 2 jugs. Put that under there. Let that fill up.
It's good to rinse them out a little bit, probably. I'll show you that.
All right. There we go. 2 jugs of delicious water for Grandma from the Flowing Well Park. Oh, nice. That guy's got big jugs. That's what I need. I actually got smaller jugs because I didn't want my grandma to have to lift a big jug. Sorry. Get out your way. All right. So that's the live stream for today, guys. Brought you guys along with me live to get some water. I hope you guys liked it. Let me get here. Ugh. So I got full hands. I'm gonna throw these in the back seat. I'd put them up here in the seat, but I've got presents for my nephew Gabe. Birthday's this weekend. It's gonna be fun. I like buying presents for boys. I've got all girls, and you know, obviously it's fun because I like to get stuff that I liked. You know what I mean? But that's today's vlog. I appreciate you guys coming along with me live to get water. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this vlog and I'm gonna go to Facebook and like go live stream there. YouTube, if you're watching, get it together and I wouldn't have to do this. Sorry. But we will see you guys on YouTube tomorrow and on Facebook today. See ya. Peace.